Hello everyone, we are here today to discuss medieval, ancient times, and modern times. To start off, ancient times, we all know that we don't have cars or planes before. That's why we use our feet and travel through animals. To understand more what I'm pertaining to, let me show you some pictures below. Before, they also need communication. They don't have technology or so somewhat. They use smoke signals, pigeons, and Pony Express for them to communicate. Now, the first civilization was Sumerian. Sumerian was admired due to their advancement. Their first writing was called cuneiform. And it was invented by themselves, Sumerian and Mesopotamia. The Great Ziggurat. It was called the Mountain of God due to its gigantic advancement pyramid. Babylonians. Babylonians are known for constructing buildings, including Roman civilization. They are called building gods. Moving on in medieval times. This is all about the Renaissance. This describes Europe between the year 476 CE. Renaissance is also known for Dark Ages. Now we're going to discuss an empire. This empire is called Byzantine Empire. It was the longest medieval power. It was made great impact, particularly in technology, in the religion, engineering, and so much more. Byzantine Empire is contributed on this following. Moving to an empire again. This empire is expanded through Middle Ages and probably the largest economy. This empire is called Islamic Empire. Golden Age of Islamic science is considered as the father of modern optics. Medieval Europe lasted to 5th to 15th century. Charles the Great was the king of France. He united the majority of Western and Central Europe. Vikings are true, by the way. They were famous from cruising huge distance from their home Scandinavia. Their weapons are axe, Dane axe, and magnetic compass. There were religious wars before, among Christians and Muslims. It was called crusades. It began to make sure about to control heavenly destination. Modern period. In this period, we are becoming involved more in technology. We have many creators during this period, beginning with Johannes Gutenberg invented the printing press around 1440, became pivotal to develop of media. Francesco Petrarca. He was known for father of Italian poetry. His book is entitled The Divine Comedy. Blast furnace was invented because iron and steel was common in 15th century. This is used for pig iron from iron ore for subsequent processing into steel. The canals for inland transport was constructed during modern period. It made less progression in early modern times than sea transport. The Industrial Revolution was the point at which the manufacturing of product moved from little shops and homes to enormous manufacturing factories. This brought changes in culture. Individuals moved from rural areas to big cities in order to work. To Burn Bergman discovered the most important role of carbon in steel in 1750. Henry Bessemer and William Kelly improved the manufacturing steel from iron. These are information of ancient, medieval, and modern period. If you'd like to search more, I have reference down below. Now see you guys next time for the next video.